you, Doc Mendoza?
Doc. Morning.
Hi, Doc. Halika na.
Kamusta?
Come on.
Mabuti naman.
Good morning
Kamusta
po.
ang mga bagay-bagay? Welcome po sa bahay.
Thank you.
Ni Kuya.
Monica Flores. So ano po? Papillary thyroid carcinoma.
Yes.
Ano
Papillary
nga
thyroid
yun?
cancer.
Parang
Ano
medyo
po ba yun?
nosebleed naman
Oo,
yata
ang
sa mga
hirap basahin.
ordinaryong tao.
Mahirap
Ang
sabihin.
hirap pong basahin.
Ano yung papillary?
Thyroid cancer.
Thyroid
Carcinoma is cancer,
Cancer,
diba?
cancer, yes.
Okay.
It's a kind of cancer.
It's a kind of cancer. One of the, actually siya yung pinaka-common na cancer ng thyroid gland.
Okay.
May follicular.
Ang mas kilala, actually pagka thyroid gland ang pinag-usapan, mas common nating na-encounter yung goiter. Okay, it's, yun yung, kasi nakikita lagi, but goiter simply means yung enlargement ng thyroid. Okay.
So, itong ano na to, cancer na ito, is it fatal or madali naman
Treatable.
siyang gamutin?
Not really. Actually, sa lahat ng klase ng cancer sa katawan, ang may pinakamagandang outcome or yung behavior is the thyroid cancer.
Ah, really? So, paano mo malalaman na ikaw ay may possibility na magkaroon ng ganyan? Pag lagi ba nagkaka-sore throat ka?
Okay.
Pag nagkakaroon ba ng bukol, yung parang goiter na manifestation, is that one of them?
Well, basically, yung thyroid gland, no? Nandito sa model, nandito sa TV, no? Parang letter H siya na nakalagay doon sa
Okay.
harap ng leg natin. So basically, kung thyroid cancer, ang delikado sa kanya is because nagpe-present siya as yung painless, wala siyang sakit. Actually, walang nararamdaman yung
non-symptomatic.
walang nararamdaman yung pasyente at ang nakikita lang is usually yung nodule or maliit na bukol dun sa leeg, which is totally asymptomatic. Yun ang madalas. So, hindi natin malalaman kung cancer siya o hindi unless gumawa tayo ng procedure.
Yung mga
para sa
biopsy,
kanya.
ganun.
Yes, biopsy and when it comes to the thyroid, yung fine needle aspiration biopsy yung tinatawag natin. Gagamit ka lang ng maliit na karayom and then tutusok doon sa leeg basically and then kukuha ka ng sample ng bukol. And then that is sent for
So,
histopathology.
yun na yung pinaka-last stage ng diagnosis bago mo malaman na thyroid siya, na
Actually, yeah,
cancer.
siya yung ultimate because ang magsasabi lang na cancer siya is pag kumuha tayo ng sample dun sa bukol na yun na maliit at ipapa-examine natin.
Nako, Doc, how prevalent is this kind of cancer? Tsaka sino yung mga usually tinatamaan ito? Meron bang
Babae lang?
gender
Okay.
na ano dito? At meron din bang age group na kadalasan na
Maapektuhan.
naapektuhan ito?
Okay, yung papillary thyroid cancer kasi it's not hindi siya ganun ka common but
Okay.
hindi rin ganun ka-ordinary but kung may mga particular na description kung saan nangyayari yon. Usually yung mga pasyente na may history ng radiation sa leg. Okay? Tulad nung, for example, kung naalala niyo yung Chernobyl accident, nung radiation, yan ang isa sa mga risk factor
Eh,
ng
mga
development
umiinom
ng thyroid
para sa
cancer.
hypothyroid tsaka hyperthyroid ng radiation din.
Actually, yun nga, it's a form of treatment but that is radioactive iodine.
Okay.
Yung exposure ng external radiation.
Ang smoking po ba, nakakadagdag din na?
Actually, yun nga nakakatawa. Parang merong pag-aaral na smoking affords protection.
Ah, really?
But the risk of smoking is more
Dangerous
Higher pa
naman.
rin in
Yes,
other,
more dangerous than the
In
thyroid.
light of what doctor said about the exposure to radiation, na high risk ang orthopedic surgeons din kasi we
Yes.
always use the x-ray. So, ano yan, important sa amin yung we wear a thyroid shield, no? If we can get lead glasses also.
Correct.
Kasi
Oo.
talagang ang taas. And I've had one of my mentors passed away because of thyroid C.
Kasi na-expose.
Because of exposure. Lalo na nung unang panahon.
O wala pang mga
Hindi
detection.
uso yan. X-ray kami.
Noong mga I believe 1920s to 1960s, yung radiation, I think bago yun no? Bagong discovery. Kahit yung mga sakit na hindi dapat niraradiate nila. And then they found out 20 years later, 20 to 30 years later, yung mga na-expose sa radiation, nagkaroon ng thyroid cancer.
Oh, God.
Now, Doc, we have some photos here.
Yes.
pa-explain naman po sa amin ano po yung TA1, T1A, T1...
Okay. Once na diagnose ng cancer, the next thing to do is really to stage. Yun yung karaniwan tinatanong ng mga pasyente natin na pag nalaman, alam niyo na, pag nanonood tayo ng pelikulang Tagalog.
stage?
Oo, anong stage?
Stage 4 na,
Diba
malala na.
yung pag dramatic, naku, gano'n na ho ako katagal. Well, it's something to do with the staging. But basically, sa thyroid kasi meron pa tayong independent na prognostic factor. Meron ding role yung age before we stage. So the reference age is 45 years old. Below 45, maganda ang prognosis ng cancer for that stage. And then let's say T1A refers to the size of the tumor, kung mapapansin nyo. O T1, the T1A, T1B, kung mapapansin nyo, is 1 to 2 centimeters. And then T2 is 2 to 4 centimeters, referring to the size ng tumor. Kasi laki lang ng... pwede bang mag-plug yung mga nagaraya?
Sige,
Actually, ganun lang kalaki. Ganun lang siya
favorite ko
kalaki.
yun, sarap yun.
Yes. And then, kung mapapansin nyo doon sa ibaba, yung T4, yung tumor na nakita natin nung maliit pa ay...
Lumaki na.
Lumabas.
Ay, lumabas na.
Lumabas sa thyroid at kung mapapansin nyo, yun yung mga blood vessels sa leeg, yung mga ugat sa leeg,
Kumakapit na, oh gosh.
kumalat na siya doon.
Lalabas na.
Yes, because of the size of the tumor.
Metastasis na yon, yung ganingan.
Not really. It's local invasion.
Okay.
It's locally invasive. Pag yung metastasis na karaniwang nalalaman natin is yung kalat
Kumalat
ibang-
na sa ibang
Oo.
parts of the body.
Yes. For thyroid, ang pinaka-common ay yung mga kulani sa leeg, and then yung baga, then bone, and then brain, and then liver, etc. etc. Yun yung in descending order. Kung kakalat siya, that would make it stage 4. But if you're less than 45, kahit advanced yan, kung napapansin yung T4B, ang pinakamataas na stage lang, kung ang pasyente ay below 45 years old, would be stage 2.
Pero Doc, yung halimbawa sa stage 1, yung sa pinakauna, yung 0 to 1 centimeter,
Yes.
nadidetect pa yan ng, nadidetect pa rin yan ng biopsy.
Actually, ganito yan. May mga pasyente kasi na parang alanganin. Usually silang unang nakakakapa ng bukol. Ngayon, pag alanganin sila, pupunta sila sa amin. At of course, the first thing that you have to do is after the history taking, yung physical examination. No, pag let's say kinapa namin at medyo maliit, that is the time that we request for ultrasound. Okay, because ultrasound is indicated kung nagsususpect ka ng bukol, hindi ka sigurado, you want to find out
Tingnan mo.
kung ano talaga yung bukol, papa-ultrasound natin. And then, minsan yung maliit na bukol, the ultrasound will guide us kung ano yung size ng tumor, anong klase siya ba, solid. Of course, maraming malignancy ay nangyayari sa solid na tumor.
Solid.
O kaya cystic siya or a combination of both. At kung maliit, through that ultrasound, pwede tayong i-guide nun para makita natin because it's too small, i-guide tayo ng ultrasound para matusok natin at makakuha tayo ng sample.
Tapos tanong ko, Doc, anong mga treatment dito? Kasi pag sa mga breast cancer, tatanggalin mo yung,
Yes.
yung tumor itself.
Yes.
May ganun din bang option dito? Or parang totally, radiation, cobalt, whatever?
Well, ang definitive treatment once na-diagnose ka ng thyroid cancer is really surgery.
Okay.
Ang tinatawag natin na thyroidectomy. So, tatanggalin yung... Ngayon kasi, ang trend towards yung thyroid cancer is total thyroidectomy.
Oh, tatanggalin buong
Yes,
thyroid.
tatanggalin yung buong thyroid. But of course, we cannot
Anong
live
effect
without the
nun?
thyroid.
Oh.
Because the thyroid gland natin ay siya ang responsable sa ating metabolism and
Metabolism.
all. So pag tinanggal yun, mawawalan tayo ng thyroid hormone kasi siya ang gumagawa nun. And thyroid hormone is very essential. So mangyayari nun, magre-replace na yung pasyente. Iinom siya ng
Okay.
thyroid hormone supplement for the remainder of her life or his life.
Doc, sorry, na-mention mo na rin lang yung self-examination. Ako kasi, I know that thyroid is in the neck area, diba? And we know kapag like sa breast cancer, we know how to self-examine ourselves.
Exactly, yes.
Pero sa thyroid cancer, paano mo exactly dapat i-examine? Ito bang frontal lang yung kailangan kong tingnan for bukol or even the sides?
Basically, it's the whole neck, no? Kung ano
Dapat
y-
from the
oo. Kung ano yung nagtitrigger nung, let's say, parang nakapa. Usually, ang kakapain lang ng pasyente yung...
Ito, yes.
Paano to Adam's apple?
It's... Actually, nakapatong sa dyan. Nakapatong sa dyan.
Oh, so you would
nakapatong
know.
ako dito.
Nakapatong
Sa
siya.
Adam's
It's
apple.
this model.
Si Lito.
So, dito siya.
Yan po si Lito.
Okay? Nandito siya. And then, importante rin yung kakapain yung lahat ng kulani dito. So, nakaposisyon tayo rito.
From here.
Yes.
Dapat walang
lahat ng
kulani.
sa
Dito
liig.
sa likod.
Kasi yun ang unang kinakalatan ng cancer. Yes.
Okay.
And then,
Wala naman. So,
you will know that it's the thyroid pag sinabihan mo yung pasyente na lumunok and then it goes up. So that means it's the thyroid.
It goes up? What goes up?
Hindi
The
makalunok
thyroid,
ng
napapalpate mo pag malaki yan. Lulunok ka and then it goes up. Okay?
Kapag hawak dito,
Yes.
tapos lulunok ka,
And then-
tapos hindi makalunok yung pasyente.
No, hindi. Gagalaw siya.
Gagalaw.
You know that
Nararamdaman
that
mo
is the
talaga yung
thyroid,
movement.
yes. Ng thyroid gland. Kasi hindi mo siya makakapa kung hindi malaki. So you ask the patient to swallow
Ayun,
and then
naramdaman ko
the
ng
thyroid
paglunok.
gland
So,
would
pag
go up.
malaki, medyo delikado
Well,
din.
pag malaki,
Katakot.
it's grossly but it doesn't tell you anything kung malaki siya. It's simply malaki. Maybe do sa ibang pasyente, it's cosmetically unappealing kasi malaki yung leeg.
Malaki lang.
But yun yung mas kilala natin bilang goiter.
Pero ito, tanong ko lang din, Doc, kung ito ba ay namamana or dahil sa lifestyle?
For papillary thyroid cancer, it's as tulad nga ng sinabi ko, it's the risk is yung radiation, and then females are more commonly affected. Ang ratio is 3 for every 3 females, 1 male. That's overall. And then it's yung iba sinasabi lang yung iodine deficient diet, may mga pag-aaral na nakaka-apekto rin yun. But basically, it's just a simple bukol.
Bukol.
That hindi dapat i-ignore.
Ngayon, Doc, sa mga gusto pang malaman yung mga details about thyroid, saan po nila kayo pwedeng makontak para magpakonsulta sa inyo?
Yes, sasamantalayin ko na yung pagkakataon
Yes,
to announce that yung hospital namin, because we have a training program, we have a consortium, Fatima University Medical Center and Valenzuela Medical Center has an ongoing mission or charity program for the 3 typical cancers, no? Thyroid is one of them, no? Thyroid, but not necessarily cancer, yung mga goiters din ang malalaki. And then number 2, we have yung breast cancer and colon cancer. We do pre-operations for all of them.
Wow,
Okay.
thank you. Ano po ba, may certain period of time po ba yan? O
No, it's an ongoing affair, ika nga. So hindi na kami usually yung mga missions, medical missions, it's one time.
Yeah.
But for us, it's we decided na para hindi rin mabigla, ma-overwhelm yung system. So as they come, it's a continuous process.
Contact number na lang po, Doc, para po...
Actually, pwedeng tawagan yung
Fatima.
hospital. Yes.
And the website also.
Yes, and the website also. Our marketing is Sheng Sumante. It's the number is 291-6538. That's the main trunk line, and you can ask the operator to connect to the Department of Surgery or the marketing department. Alam na nilang gagawin.
Wow.
They would refer the patients to us.
Maraming salamat po, Dr. Neil Mendoza from Fatima Medical Center.
Very informative.
Yes.
Ngayon ko lang ito na.
Ako din siya ako naramdaman yung paglunok ko, maramdaman mo yung thyroid.
Malaki.
Hindi naman, konti lang siya. Hindi naman.
Normal naman,
Hindi.
normal.
Normal naman.
From
Tsaka
afar.
walang lymph
Okay
nodes.
naman.
Kasi mga slim kayo, kaya...
Wow, alam na alam ka. Thank you, Doc.
Thank you, Doc.